Holy crap, who is this guy? Yes, look who's back with a long-awaited video. It's been quite the journey over the last few months, almost a year now, I think, maybe since my last video. I don't even know what it was. There was a Stolen for Time video, I think, where I think even I might have mentioned what a great job I thought Joe Biden was going to do as president. And who has two thumbs and knew what the fuck he was talking about, huh? This guy, kiddos. So what are we here for today? Well, we're here for another SIG P365 video. Let me make this gun safe. Gun is safe and clear, unlike the gun they gave Alec Baldwin. And what am I going to do to it? Well, this is what I'm going to do to it. As I have an idea for the title, so it's probably, you know what the title's going to be. It's pimp out time for this gun. SIG sent me an email out of the blue, like they often do. That's how I decided to put this flat trigger on it. And I saw this, I said, you know what? I mean, they said something about it adds lubricity or something like that. I'm not even sure that's a word. I guess it makes it slicker and everything. But let's face it, it just looks kind of cool. And I'm going to throw it in this right now, and we'll take a look at it as a preview. I'll tell you right now, this is literally the first time the barrel is going to go in the gun, which means I haven't test fired the gun with the barrel, which means I'm going to, after this video is over, I'm going to put the original barrel back in it, because this is kind of an important component of a firearm, and I want to make sure, one, that it functions, and two, that it's going to remain accurate and reliable before I carry this on. This is, this is the epitome of my everyday carry gun. This is in one way, shape, or form, this gun is on my waist or on my person 365 days out of the year, right? Haha. So that's what's going to happen for you guys. I know you're very concerned about me carrying untested products. Trust me, I'm going to take the barrel off and get some trigger time behind it before I actually carry it. So this is probably going to be a two-part video. In fact, it's definitely going to be a two-part video, because once it's in, I'm going to want to compare this. I'm going to want to compare the stock barrel to the gold barrel, and I'll even compare it to a stock 365, my wife's stock 365, and see if there's any discernible difference. I doubt it. I think this is just going to be a shiny thing to me, because, like I told you, I'm like a lab rabbit on cocaine. I like shiny things. So through the magic of video, let's do an abracadabra and alakazam. This is what we got. Look at this. Look at this Superfly, huh? Looking good. Looking good. I mean, yeah, look, I know this is just silliness, but if I had to find a reason for it, it could serve at least as a little bit of an experiment, because you all know the saga of my stock barrel and the fitment issue that, now I'm not going to call it a fitment issue, because, again, I lost track. I know I said I was going to try and get a video on this constantly and keep track of the round count for you guys, but I didn't. But I've been shooting with it, and I'm well over 1,000 going on God knows how many rounds right now, and it has yet to have a failure. So, I'm not going to call this a fitment issue, because it cycles every time, and it's balls on accurate. So it just was tight tolerances, and it took the black off of it. If I can get the same performance out of this, and maybe this one, maybe the lubrosity, I got to see if I'm reading that right. World leader, blah, 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 bling, bling, bling. Doesn't say it on this. It said it on the email. I should find the email for part 2 of this video. If it doesn't make that rubbing mark, or even if it does, I think it's going to be less noticeable on the gold than on the black, then fine. Plus, I just think this looks really cool. I mean, come on. I mean, some of you guys I'm sure you're going to make jokes about it, but that's pretty damn cool, I think. So here we are. SIG 365 with the gold barrel. It's a part from SIG. It's a factory part. So there should be no issues with anything like that. I expect performance to be fine, but of course I'm going to test it before I actually carry this. If I do actually have to use this gun, God forbid, in some type of self-defense situation, I don't see any issue with having a different barrel and trigger on, because they're both SIG parts available on any other SIG product, I would imagine. I think this barrel, they have the gold barrel for the 320 also. So part 2 will encompass a product review also. This Alien Gear holster, shoulder holster, because like I said, this is the gun that I primarily carry at work and dress like I do for work. Obviously, a shoulder holster is on the table. So I'll give you my review of this. I have initial comments on it, but I'm not going to take time on the non-shooting video. When I actually put some rounds downrange on this, I'll give you my comments on that and what's been going on, and what this country's been doing, and so on and so forth, and current events in my life, and how I got to be sitting in front of the camera with this green wall behind me. So in any case, thanks for the views, short video. Thanks for all the subscribers that I've been picking up. Thanks for all my older subscribers who have been patient with me. Look, guys, new location, new home purchase, contracting COVID, which was a pleasure. I'll tell you about that one on the next video also. But as you can see, I survived. And we'll just go on from there. So thanks for all the views. Thanks for all the comments. Keep them coming. If you have any interest in this silliness, look out for part 2. I think I actually found a friendly range. I'll be able to get some trigger time in and set up cameras the way I want them to. Maybe we can get back on track with making videos that people might want to see. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.